I'll admit to feeling a little shiver of nerves every time I'm about to step in front of an audience. So imagine what it feels like to perform with a symphony orchestra in front of a packed concert hall when you're just 9 years old. That's a challenge that Sabastian Marimuthu faced only 2 years ago, and having cleared that hurdle, his musical career is going from strength to strength. Carishma caught up with this violin prodigy and went back to school for the day.
Violin virtuoso Yehudi Menuhin was just 7 when he gave his first public performance as a soloist. And Sabastian Marimuthu was only 2 years older when he made his debut with the KZN Philharmonic.
I'm not a very musical person, but I've always dreamt of playing a musical instrument, the violin to be precise. My guest happens to be a violinist and a talent of note. Having already played with the Philharmonic Orchestra at the tender age of 9, I'm going to find out if he can teach me a thing or two.
Sebastian and his classmates were having one of their favorite lessons of the day, and Carishma had no trouble at all finding them.
So a special visitor today.
Good morning, Carishma.
Good morning, boys. Well done. That sounded wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Sebastian. How are you?
I'm good.
I am so excited to meet you and spend the day with you.
Oh, yes, I'm excited too.
Hi, Jill. How are you?
Hi there, Carishma. Well, thanks. And you?
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me into your classroom.
You're welcome, and welcome to Harbury.
I have to ask you my first question.
Yes.
How is Sebastian as a student?
Sebastian is very polite, very helpful, friendly, and from a music point of view, he bubbles with enthusiasm.
Why did you choose the violin to be your musical instrument?
I chose the violin because I actually started watching a channel called The Little Einsteins, and most of the music was violin music. And I loved the tone and the vibration of the song. Actually, I have a lesson right now. Do you think you can come over?
I'd love that. Should we go?
Yeah.
Bulgarian-born Petya Koleva is Sebastian's violin teacher.
Hi, Petya.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet
Nice
you
to meet you.
Petya, I have to ask you, what was it like meeting Sebastian for the first time? How old was he?
He was 5.5, and first his grandfather phoned me and asked me if I can take him. So they came with the grandfather with this little violin. I start showing the parts of the violin, we start plucking the strings, and he was always so interested of this.
What are some of the challenges of teaching the technical aspects to playing the violin to someone who's so young?
Posture is one of the most difficult things, building muscle technique. We need to train their ear. We need to train rhythm in them. We need to train discipline. That is the most important.
Well, I know you guys have a lesson to get to, and I know practice is really important. So I'm going to let you guys get to it, and we'll chat again a bit later.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
started.
Let's start from
Energy.
more now.
You must be two very proud parents today.
We definitely, yeah. Sebastian is mind-blowing. He's a child of a difference. You know, everything that he does, we're lost for words.
What has the journey been like for you thus far?
It's exciting. I don't think you can really prepare for the events that Sebastian has to play for. It's like a dream every time.
As a mummy and daddy of a young, talented musician, what advice do you have for other mums and dads of young musicians?
I'll say take notice to their passions. You give the children a chance. Don't stop them the moment they come up with an idea. Give them an opportunity to explore, and you'll never know what you'll have.
As well as his parents, Sebastian's proud grandparents have nurtured his musical talent right from the start.
You have both played such pivotal parts in Sebastian's violin career. Do you still have the very first violin?
Yes, we do.
Can I have a look at it?
Yes.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. How did you feel about giving such a beautiful instrument to such a young child? Did you always expect great things from him?
Yes, we did. He was a child that showed us great interest in many things.
That sounds so cool.
Oh, yes, it is.
Did you know I've always wanted to play the violin, but I'm not very musical at all. But would you mind teaching me something?
Okay. So this is the G string. I'll give you.
G, okay.
And
then?
This is how you hold it. You put it here, and then you hold it like this. Keep your fingers flexed.
Okay, should I try?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you said, so the shoulder part is here.
Keep it on your shoulder.
My shoulder, okay.
No, your face must be on the thing. No. So it's relaxed.
Okay. A, E. And if I want to change the sound?
You put the second one. No.
Yeah, second one. G.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like fast forward me into, is it not allowed?
No.
Thank you very much for my lesson. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Petia. That was
pleasure.
lots of
Leave
fun.
it this way.
Maybe I'll be taking some lessons soon.
Young performers concerts form part of the KZN Philharmonic's efforts to encourage emerging talent.
Daniel, what makes the KZN Philharmonic Orchestra so special?
The KwaZulu-Natal Philharmonic Orchestra is a unique ensemble in that it splits its time equally between its community and education engagements and its proper symphony concerts, which we do in downtown Durban to help promote arts and culture in the downtown city area.
What makes Sebastian unique?
He's fearless when it comes to performing. I've never seen such a big smile and such an energy about music and performing from a young child before, and that's infectious.
The orchestra also brings the classics to the community, and this time round, Sebastian's schoolmates would be hearing him play with the professionals.
Sebastian, congratulations on your performance. You were absolutely amazing. What do you hope to achieve in your future?
To be a zoologist and to build a massive music school for underprivileged children.
What an inspiring young boy. I definitely think Sebastian's future is something to sing about.